It's a very common story, that, though. You kind of read things in the papers all the time about women who've had long-standing relationships with men and they suddenly discover that they're some kind of fraud or they had a second life that they never knew about.
I know, it's really sad. I mean, it's so hard to trust people anyway, isn't it? You know, and I just think, oh, I don't know what I'd do. I don't know how people cope with that sort of thing. But yeah, it's definitely a shock, and for the whole family as well, because he's trying to destroy the Dingles. So, you know, but.
Do you think that the twist could be that actually he does love her and he's going to go back on it all, or do you think actually he is a complete conniving and he's just literally out to make money?
I think the way they wanted to do the story was that he comes and that's his plan because of other things that are involved, but he is supposed to have fallen in love with her in the process.
OK.
So it's all a bit, you know...
I wasn't sure if we could believe him or not.
Well, I'm not. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I think... there's talk of, you know... I don't know. I just don't think she'll ever forgive him.
She's not allowed to say.
I know bits, but... Yeah, I just don't think she'll ever forgive him for what he's done.
No.
It's great to get such a meaty storyline, though, because you've been in the show since you were literally like a fetus, haven't you? When did you join?
15, yeah.
15?
Yeah.
So it's kind of everything that you've known.
And it goes so quickly because, you know, you sort of, when you're younger, the storylines aren't really your stories. And, you know, we work in 2-week blocks and it just seems to go so fast, like your life's gone. I'm like, where has that time gone?
It's funny because when I was in EastEnders years ago, and I always said, oh, I'm so grateful that I got that chance later in life, because I think when I used to watch the youngsters come in, it is, you really can't imagine what it's like to be in a soap that everybody's watching and that kind of attention. And I saw a lot of the young ones really struggling with it. But you've really kept your head together. I'm wondering, do they really look after you on Emmerdale?
Yeah, I mean, I had Jeff and Emma who play my mum and dad, and, you know, I just think that having them with me has sort of created the person that I am. Right. And because there is a lot of pressure.
Almost like having another real other family,
yeah,
because you spend more time with them than you do
I do,
own.
and I spend a lot of time with them outside of work, and, you know, they're amazing people, and they're two of my best friends in the whole world, and, you know, I've got a lot to thank them two people for.
And also